Okay, so let's say you're given the points 1, 5 and 2, 3. And you want to write an equation that passes through these 2 points. Okay, here's the steps that you'll follow. Okay, in order to write the equation, y equals mx plus b, we need to know our slope and we need to know our y-intercept. Okay, so can we find the slope given 2 points? Yeah, so step 1 is to find the slope. The slope equation is m equals what? Okay, the difference of the y's, y2 minus y1, all over the difference of the x's, x2 minus x1. So here's what you would do to solve for your slope. So if we were taking this exact problem here, and we wanted to solve for our slope, we would say m is equal to the difference of the y's, and it doesn't matter which order you take them. I can say 5 minus 3, so the difference of the y's, over whatever y you start with, you have to start with the corresponding x. So that's set over the difference of 1 minus 2. And then you can simplify what you have. Here you have 5 minus 3 is 2, 1 minus 2 is negative 1, which gives us a slope of negative 2. So there you've completed the first step. You found your slope. The next thing you want to do is find your y-intercept. You guys remember how to find the y-intercept? You're going to plug in your values for m, x, and y, and then you're going to solve for b. So you're going to take this equation, y equals mx plus b. We're going to plug in a value for the x, the y, and the m. We just solved our m. We can choose either set of points to use for our x and y. Again, it doesn't matter. So I can plug in a 5 for the y and a 1 for the x. And then I'm going to solve for b. So when I plug those in to step 2 here, I get 5 is equal to m, which was negative 2, times x, which corresponds to a 1. So again, what this is saying is when the x is 1, the corresponding y is 5. You're just plugging those values in. And then you're going to solve for b. Simplify your expression. So negative 2 times 1 is just the negative 2. Move all your terms to the left. So we'll add a 2 to both sides. We get 7 is equal to our b value. That's our y-intercept. Once we find our slope and our y-intercept, we can now plug m and b into the general form, the slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, to get our final solution. And so our last solution is general equation for this is y equals m, which we found to be negative 2, x plus b, which we found to be 7. Okay. So that's all you need to do. That's what this whole section covers, is just looking at 2 points and finding the equation for the line that passes through those 2 points. And now again, if you have your own calculator, you maybe have an advantage that will save time. As long as you can follow these directions to input this function,